a weekend of a lot of sports. A lot of sports. We had Lakers versus Rockets on Saturday. We also had NFL kickoff on Thursday. That was exciting. Then we had first NFL slate of games on Sunday. Everybody, Overreact Monday. That's what I call it for everything. Overreact Monday. Who knows what teams are going to be good and what not. But it's time to overreact. Let's do it. First, we're going to talk about the Clippers. Clippers-Nuggets Game 7. The Clippers. Clippers-Nuggets Game 7. Give me 1 second. Let me get set up again. We got Clippers-Nuggets Game 7. We'll preview the Heat versus Celtics. We'll see who's got the edge. We'll take a look at the previous games. Then we finally will get to the NFL weekend. Especially my Oakland Raiders. We'll talk Niners too, because I like the with the Niners. I do enjoy the Bay Area teams when my team's not playing. But let's see what happens. Let's see. But first, let's talk about the Clippers and the Nuggets. Oh my God. What are the Clippers doing? I was going to consider covering the Rockets and the Lakers, but no, we're not going to cover Rockets Lakers because I'm sick of the Rockets. After the Rockets. The Rockets are screwed. D'Antoni is no longer the coach. He decided to bail, which is the right call. He should bail. The Rockets are a mess contract-wise. Let's look at that real quick. Let's take a look at that real quick. Okay. What can the Rockets do now? I mean, okay. They're paying Westbrook. Remember, D'Antoni's no longer the coach. So their philosophy and the way they built this team is different because D'Antoni's a very offensive guy. He's very offensive oriented, bomb away. Their goal was to play small ball. They were trying to play small ball. There's a cascading of problems, okay? It goes all the way back to the Warriors. It actually goes back to the Warriors. So after Chris Paul, you remember in, let's see, what was that, 2018? 2018, Warriors-Rockets semifinals. Kevin Durant goes down with the injury, right? Rockets could taste it. They could taste it. No more Durant. Warriors end up winning that game, still, with no Durant. However, they got another one. Rockets at home in Game 6. At home in Game 6, have a chance to take it to 7, no Durant. Put the pressure back on the Warriors. They lose at home. Steph Curry, if you remember, goes bananas in that game. Goes bonkers in the second half, scores 33 in the second half. Klay Thompson hits the dagger to put him away. After that, there was the rumors, and there was an issue with Chris Paul and James Harden. If you recall, the problems with Chris Paul and James Harden. So that forced Daryl Morey, let's make this bigger. That forced Daryl Morey to forced them to trade away Chris Paul. Who do they get for that? Russell Westbrook. Not to mention, they gave away 2 picks. Okay, so now you traded Chris Paul, was excellent on that team, and probably top 5 point guard. Then you also traded future assets to get Russell Westbrook. Okay, so you better make it work. Through the season, they're playing with Westbrook. Remember, they had Clint Capella still. They still had Clint Capella. Okay, they still had Clint Capella. Then, with Clint Capella not working with Westbrook because it caused too too much blockage of the key because people would just sag off Westbrook or they would sag off Capella, and it didn't have enough space for Harden to work with. Or same with Gordon. So then they did the three-way deal to get Covington, right? Then they traded some more assets. Now you're stuck with this team. It had to work. But you know what? They realized Westbrook and Harden match don't work. It doesn't work. Harden is best when he's surrounded by three-point shooters. Yeah, they almost played better in the OKC series without Harden. I mean, without Westbrook, even though he came back in. So now look at these contracts now. 38, 41, 44, 47. Same deal. Both max, the max you can get, I think. Max, double max contracts. Then you have Gordon on the books for 5 more years. You have Covington for 3 more years. Tucker for 2. House for a couple more. House is a great deal, looks like now. House is a really great deal now. Then what do you do with the bench? You have no money left. Right? They're spending $131 million already. So D'Antoni's looking at that situation and saying, okay, his contract was up. Do I re-up with this team? Nope. I'm out. Later. Peace. I'm good. I'm chill. I'm out. So D'Antoni is out now. Who are the Rockets going to get? So the best place I like for D'Antoni is actually... Best place I like for D'Antoni is actually the Pelicans. They got young guns on that team. Okay? They got young guns. They got Lonzo, who likes to throw the ball ahead a lot. Okay? So that's good. They got a lot of pieces. A lot of young pieces. That team can grow into an offensive juggernaut. Drew Holiday leading the defensive side. Same with Derek Favors. You got Hayes coming off the bench. That team should be fun. Hopefully it goes there. I've heard rumors of him going to the Sixers. D'Antoni the Sixers would be interesting. I wouldn't go there because I don't think Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid fit. So he's going to end up in another situation like with the Rockets, where Westbrook and Harden don't fit. Why would you do that twice? Doesn't make sense. Why would you do that twice? So D'Antoni's best place is to go to the Pelicans. Rockets are done. They have to find a way to deal Westbrook. Either that or find a way, I think they're already in the luxury tax, or find a way to get some couple of vets, maybe. Try to retool it again, run at it again, but small ball experiment did not work. They're not the Warriors. They're not the Warriors, in which, remember, the Warriors small ball, the Hamptons 5 lineup had all 3-point shooters relatively. I mean, Draymond wasn't a great 3-point shooter, but he could make enough of them. Right? So Hamptons 5 had Steph, Clay, Andre Iguodala, Durant, Draymond Green. So you only had one guy who wasn't really a shooter on the floor, but remember how good of a playmaker and defensive juggernaut Draymond was, and rebounder. So Westbrook doesn't really do any of those things. I mean, he's a good rebounder. Remember, his stats in OKC were inflated. Inflated because they kept letting him get rebounds, triple doubles. So he's not a great rebounder. He had like the most uncontested rebounds in the league. You're not going to get that for other teams. He doesn't block shots. He doesn't lock up people. I mean, the Rockets' defense was good. Don't get me wrong, it was good. But it didn't work. So, question is, what do you do now? And the answer is nothing. Rockets are screwed. Rockets are screwed. Maybe they get lucky somehow. Maybe. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. Okay, so let's get to the next topic. I just wanted to cover D'Antoni real quick. But Clippers, Nuggets, 6. I had the Clippers in 5 in this series just because Kawhi Leonard got Paul George. You got scoring off the bench. They can defend when they want to, when they feel like it. Marcus Morris was playing really well. Zubac was playing really well. They were all playing pretty well. But the Dallas series is a little bit alarming because of how many open shots. They got open shots for days. Open shots for days, Dallas did. And I've been saying it. Maxi Kleber on Dallas. If he was hitting shots, Maxi Kleber was hitting shots, or Kristaps Porzingis was playing in that series. Playing in that series, that's a different series, okay? So I was thinking like, okay, this isn't a good look. The Clippers shouldn't feel good about winning that first round series the way it was. It was chippy, it was close. Doncic gave him all kinds of trouble just over and over again. And it was basically all him. I mean, even Tim Hardaway Jr. was giving them trouble. Seth Curry was giving them trouble. Just up and down trouble. Which they should have discarded of Dallas easily based off of their personnel. And you had two lockdown defenders that could guard, three lockdown defenders that could guard Doncic, and they still couldn't handle this guy. So they shouldn't feel good about the first round series, but in the second round, okay, remember, Denver is better. Denver's deeper. They got Gary Harris back. They're still missing Will Barton, which sucks. Would love to see the series with Will Barton, but they're better. They're a better top to bottom team, right? Dallas was all Doncic. Okay, so I'm sitting to the Clippers. They go up 3-1. Right, it looks like they're going to take care of business. Then they blow in 2 straight games. So they get blown out, I think. The last 2 games. 2 straight games. They've given up 16-point leads. Does this team have any sort of heart? What happened? What happened to this team? Do they have any kind of heart? It's absurd to blow 2 straight games where you up by 16 in elimination fashion. And you know what? We got to give bravo. We got to give a bravo to Denver, because the way Denver, okay, remember in the first series they played Utah. They played Utah. They were down 3-1 and they won 3 straight. So in elimination games so far in this series, they're 4-0. They will not die. That's incredible. Incredible. So let's take a look at those highlights real quick. Let's chat those highlights. See what happened. See if we can discover what if anything was going on. And we talked about Michael Porter Jr. too before. We talked about what he was doing, or what he was saying. And you know what? He's playing. He's coming to play. Okay? Michael Porter Jr. is coming to play. Let's watch the stats. Watch the highlights. Here he is facing down Zubats. Little mid-range jumper is pure. Off to a good start from Jokic. Jokic is a superstar, ladies and gentlemen. From downtown, got it. Jokic is a superstar. Pay attention, basketball heads. Jokic is a superstar.
These early afternoon games are.
Paul George came out aggressive in the start. I think he had like 9 or something in the first quarter. We'll see. Oh, Kawhi. Bang.
And Kawhi Leonard defend 1 through 3. And he's made timely shots for them also.
Kawhi. Bang.
Same spot, same Murray inside.
Oh, great steal by Kawhi. Remember, they got 3 elite defenders.
Clippers.
Okay. Kawhi, Paul George, Patrick Beverley. I think 2 of those made all defensive teams. Shamet is a good defender. Marcus Morris is a pretty good defender. Okay, they're not. Lou Williams is not a good defender. Neither is Montrezl Harrell. Montrezl Harrell has been atrocious. Oh, good take by Kawhi. Okay, see, they're up 9. Right? Great job by the Nuggets, just not quitting. They will not quit this team. Does anybody shoot higher than Jokic?
They just ran a catch and shoot play.
Oh, great take by Lou.
For a center as Lou Williams.
Lou Williams has not been very good in these playoffs either. He's been actually pretty horrible. Oh, great pass inside to Porter.
Under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. JaMychal Green trying to muscle it up and in.
Finish by Green. Montrezl Harrell. Like, Jokic is big. Oh, I mean, he got lucky on that. Montrezl is big, though. I mean, Jokic is big. Oh, Michael Porter, the reload. Good shot by Porter.
Kawhi. Inside Green.
Oh, Green.
Through the contact of Jokic.
Great finish.
The lead up to double digits.
Oh, Monte Morris on the baseline got him. Monte Morris was good in this game too. They got a lot of players. Nuggets do. Oh no.
Good sign and a good sign there.
Yeah, they're up 9. They just never let it get too far away.
Murray got into a good groove
Good take by
early in the first quarter.
Good take by Murray.
Jeff, I voted for PJ Tucker.
Oh, look at Paul George going right at him.
Am I missing something?
I'm in agreement with Coach.
He's trying to send him home.
You could come up with more.
Oh, Michael Porter, look at the confidence. Just catch and shoot. Gotta admire the confidence. Oh, Morris. Great pass inside. Oh, what a finish. Okay, 5-point game. 6 minutes left.
Jokic work against Harrell.
Oh, spin move. Harrell can. They keep. Okay, they keep guarding. They keep guarding Jokic one-on-one. You can't do that with Harrell. No. Maybe Zubac. Maybe. Not even.
Back out to Jokic. 2 on the shot clock.
Look at that shot. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at this shot. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's make this even bigger. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Jokic. Look at this shot. What is that? What is that shot? That's crazy. What is that shot?
Continue to compete.
Nice feed by Paul George. Zubac.
Great pass by Zubac.
All over him. Just took it from him. Took his cornbread. Wow.
Took his cornbread. Oh. And the one. And one. Wow.
Which helped give Denver momentum in the previous game. Leonard inside with the offensive putback.
I mean, look at this. They're up 10 now. 8-0 run in the last 4 minutes. To the corner, to Beverly. Gets inside. Gets the hook. Wow. Beverly's making that shot. You live with that, I guess.
And Jamal Murray with Harris.
Oh, gets inside. Oh, great take by Murray.
Step through by Jamal Murray for the Bucks here in the first half of Game 6. Clippers looking to get to the conference finals for the first time.
Kawhi again. Kawhi.
Lou Will still trying to do Lou Will things in this
Lou.
series. And that
Got him.
might get him started.
Got him.
He's looking for the call. Here's Paul Millsap. Very
Millsap.
quiet in the first half. Millsap off.
It's
glass.
inside. Wow.
The veteran gets it to go. The
He
four-time
did.
All-Star. And by Paul George, who landed on Jamal Murray, who's still down at the
Oh,
other
Paul
end,
George pull.
writhing in
Okay.
pain.
At this point,
George
it's an
drills the three.
18-point game, 17-point game now.
That's
Into the
Tuesday
third quarter
night
with
in
9
the
minutes
ESPN
left,
Eastern
okay?
Conference Finals. Jokic.
Let's keep track of that. 9 minutes left.
It's not a punishment as
Great pass by Millsap. I mean, base by Jokic.
Somebody saw him walking through the
High pick and roll again. Relocate to Paul George. Hits it again. Okay. Still 18.
Extend this to a game 7. Jokic forces
Oh
him
my
up
God. No
and
way.
finds it.
No way.
Murray working against Harrell. Nice crossover.
Great finish by Murray. Great finish by Murray.
Out of field goal. And the Nuggets looking to make their move. Their leading man,
Oh,
Jamal Murray. The
Jesus.
Nuggets can tie it on a 3.
3-point game now. Just like that in like a couple of minutes. Oh, great pass.
Inside, great look. And it's a Denver hasn't led since it was 8-7.
Crazy. 1-point game. All right, Lou. Lou, if you're on the court, you got to be scoring a lot. If you're going to be on the court, you got to be scoring.
They got the 3-on-1. George.
Oh, pass up ahead.
Green with the layup on the other end of the alley-oop. Corner, good job by Zubac. Gets back to Jokic. Inside.
Oh, great finish by Craig. Okay, so Denver won on the run, right? Oh, what a move.
Murray takes it in and slams it home.
Great move by Murray. Oh,
wide open for the lead. Got it.
Lou Williams. Where's the effort? Where's the effort? That's a practice shot. Torrey Craig's not a great shooter, but that's a practice shot. Look at that. Didn't even try. Oh, God, man. These guys talk so much junk for not winning anything. Oh, Morris, great finish. And one. Okay, 4-point game. Kawhi. Bang. Okay, cuts it back to 1. I thought at this point I was like, all right, it's Kawhi time. But it was Jokic time. Jokic. Okay, up 4. Jokic. Bang. Up 7. Okay, back down to 2. Reload with Michael Porter. Confidence. Bang. Back to 5-point game. Okay, I was like, all right, it's Kawhi time soon. Nope. Murray, bang. 7-point game. Is it Kawhi time yet? Okay, here we go, Kawhi. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, Kawhi's going to close him out.
Good play by the Clippers.
He's going to close him out like he does. Oh, no. Harris. 10-point game now. Oh, no. Okay, it's okay. Still a lot of time left. Kawhi, going to close him out? Look at this shot. Are you kidding me?
And more skill.
One more time. Look at where he shoots off of. Are you?
Fadeaway jumper, good. Toyed with him. Back out to Lou Williams. 5 on the clock. Over Jokic.
I have no words.
Doing me a favor by taking that.
Oh, high pick and roll. 8-point game. Oh, great finish. Like, where's the... Let's see. What's the weak side doing here? Okay. So,
Jamal Murray all the way.
here's the problem with Rivers playing. So he's playing Jamal McGree. He's playing Green. He's playing Green because they need offense right now. And here's the problem. He's not a shot blocker. Gives up an easy layup. And he was the weak. You got to force that guy to pass. You got to force him to pass. Jokic again. He's a superstar. Ladies and gentlemen, Nikola Jokic. He is a superstar. Gary Harris again. Now, if that's an X factor in tomorrow's game. If Gary Harris can hit that. Gary Harris can hit that. Watch out.
Clippers have to do better, but we should be. I mean, really.
Okay, to the corner. Gary Harris, look at this. If Gary Harris can get that auxiliary scoring like that to complement Michael Porter Jr., right? Complement Michael Porter Jr., Murray, Jokic. Okay? If they can get that complementary scoring, that'll be huge. That'll be huge because it's just another person they got to deal with. And Murray hasn't really had a game where he's went completely bananas yet. Is tomorrow that game? Can you go bananas tomorrow? All right, let's see here. Paul George, 9 for 21. Yikes. 8 of 18. 5 points, not bad. 6 to 7 on the free throw line. Had a pretty good game. I mean, it's incredible to say 5 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. It's a pretty good game. But that's how good Kawhi is. Paul George. Oh, no. He was like minus 23. Paul George, 9 for 21. Didn't work at the free throw line. So you like that. It was minus 23 on the court. The worst player plus minus plus on the Clippers. Yikes. Okay, but at least he was playing hard. You know, we throw him 11 times and not playing hard. We get 5 steals and not playing hard. He's playing hard. Montrezl, on the other hand, in 15 minutes, minus 19, 2 for 4 from the field, 1 for 2 from the free throw line, 2 turnovers, only 5 points. That's not going to get it done, man. You're the 6th man of the year winner. That is not going to get it done. Jokic was abusing this guy. Abusing him. Jokic. 13 for 22. 34 points. 14 boards. 7 assists. It had 5 turnovers. 4 threes. Rainbow drop threes. Plus 9. Jamal Murray. 9 for 13. 21 points. 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. Michael Porter Jr. 4-7. 3 threes. 13 points, 7 boards. Plus 13. Look at these guys. We're at 7 points, at 5 boards. 8 rebounds. Monte Morris contributed with 10 points. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players in double figures. Okay. 5 in double figures. Jeremy Grant didn't play very well in this game. I mean, he was okay defensively. Paul Millsap didn't play that great in this game. So the Clippers should be a little bit worried about Game 7 where anything can happen. What if Jamal Murray goes bananas tonight? What if he goes bonkers tonight? Or tomorrow night, excuse me. What if he goes bonkers? Okay, so the one thing I want to look at was the first quarter. Okay? So in the first quarter, Paul George was 3-5. At 6 points was aggressive. Actually, let's look at the whole first half. Okay. 6 to 10. Okay, 6 Oh no. 3-11. Oh. Okay. This is the weirdest swings I've ever seen. That was a plus 20 in the first half. Mike hits 21 in the second. What? What? Has anyone ever seen that before? A 40-point swing plus minus 40 points. Plus 20, minus 21. Oh my god. That just shows me this team basically just stopped playing. They just thought, oh, they're gonna, Denver was gonna give in eventually. That's what they thought. They thought Denver was just gonna give in, quit, go home when they went up by like 18 or 19 nothing. Okay, but you know what? Jamal Murray in the second half alone, plus 31. Wow. I loved watching this team. I hate the Clippers. Does anybody like the Clippers? Like, who's a Clippers fan? Seriously. Who likes the Clippers? Is it just people who hate the Lakers, but live in the LA area? Or are like anti-LeBron? Nobody likes the Clippers. Jesus Christ. I guess maybe you like Kawhi. But who likes the Clippers? You saw all those antics and all those jabbering and all that talking against Dallas. Playing the 7th seed. They're acting cocky. The 7 seed Dallas Mavericks easily could have pushed them to 7. Talking so much junk. Laughing and carrying on the sideline. But haven't won a goddamn thing. Okay? Clippers. Time to get your shit together. I think Clippers do win Game 7. They got too much talent. Nuggets got to be running on fumes. They have to lose an elimination game eventually, right? They have to lose an elimination eventually. I think Clippers finally come out, lock up the Nuggets, and get the Game 7 win in a easy win. I'm calling it an easy win this time. Finally, they will not blow a big lead. Now I'll say this: what if the Clippers lose? Ponder that for a second. They made all these moves. Remember, they traded Paul George for SGA, Danilo Gallinari, and 5 draft picks. 5. You better win some rings. They may even lose Montrezl Harrell next year because of contract. Who knows? He might be searching for a big contract, although he's been garbage in these playoffs. How big of a disappointment would this be if the Clippers blow Game 7? Like, scale of Warriors blowing NBA Finals. Spurs blowing the lead over the Heat in the NBA Finals. If the Clippers lose tomorrow, do we have to look at Doc Rivers as, is he the right coach for this team? Is that what we have to do? Does this lay on Doc Rivers' head? I don't know. That'll be interesting. I'll tell you what. The chat, sports talk world, it will be real interesting if the Nuggets win tomorrow. I'm rooting for that. I love a little chaos. I like a little chaos. So let's go Nuggets. I do think, however, Clippers finally get it together. I think they were looking ahead a little bit to the Lakers, thinking they can just roll the ball out there and beat the Nuggets. But you know what? Nuggets got a lot of fight. Nuggets are going to be really, really good in a year or two. Like, they're already really good. They may be favorites in the next year or two. Jokic is a superstar. Wake up, people. Wake up. They're not even playing with Will Barton, who's another guy off the bench they could have used. Wake up. Jokic is a superstar. Okay? What this man is doing is just out of control. They can't stop this guy. They can't. A team that's supposed to be one of the best defensive teams in the league can't stop Jokic. He is destroying those rainbow shots. It's crazy. Rainbows all day, every day. All right. So let's look ahead a little bit to the Heat Celtics. Look a little bit to the Heat Celtics. Spend a little bit of time. I do want to talk about the Heat. The Heat have been red hot. They're 8-1. 8-1. Okay, 8-1 in these playoffs. It's crazy. 8-1 in these playoffs. Let's look what the Heat are doing advanced wise. All right, so they got the third best net rating. Okay, they're 8-1. You need one of those in the playoffs. Let's see who this dog is. Granted, I think Marcus Smart is their dog. Never mind, not Tatum. I think it's Marcus Smart. That guy's everywhere. How much fun is that series going to be? Oh, I mean, I guess the Lakers are 8-2. That's true. The Lakers are playing as low as I was on the Lakers. And I had Portland in 6 in the first round. I was wrong, because Portland has no offense. They don't run any kind of offense. But Lakers are actually 8-2 in these playoffs. Even when people are down on them. People are continuously down on them, including myself, just because I just saw how bad they were shooting. I saw how bad they were shooting. Okay. And now they're actually the third during these playoffs. Their true shooting percentage is 59%. They're second in effective field goal percentage during these playoffs. So it seems like they've, with Anthony Davis and LeBron James, arguably two of the top 5 best players, they have figured out their woes as far as shooting, because they were like by far the worst shooting. Like, wasn't even close. They were the worst shooting team in the bubble during those 8 tune-up games. But they seem like they've turned the corner now. They flipped the switch. They got a little bit of scare from Portland in game 1. They got a little bit of scare from the Rockets in game 1. Got a couple of scares after that. But you know what? They held the fort. Playoff LeBron is a real thing. Playoff LeBron is a real thing. Anthony Davis is playing hard. But let's look at their shooting. Let's see, scoring. We don't want scoring. We want traditional, I think. Okay. So the field goal percentage, they have the best field goal percentage in the playoffs. And then their 3-point percentage is 11th. Okay, so they're not a great 3-point shooting team. Which is okay. Because overall they're shooting really well. They are the best rebounding team left. The best rebounding team on the yeah, of course. Okay. They get the most assists, which means they move the ball the most. Defensively, let's look at their defense. They're only number 2 to the Celtics. Remember that for the Rockets and Portland for the highest offensive team. So do they protect the paint? They don't let teams score in the paint. Also good. They don't let teams score in the paint. They give up fast breaks. They don't give up fast break points. Points off turnovers. 15th. They need to clean that up. Overall, second best defensive team. Okay. Second best defensive team. And then offensively, offense. Wow. I think I slept on. I slept on. I'm sorry, wrong. Slept on. 6 first round. Not one of my great picks, but I did have the Heat tangent on that. Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler has been playing big time basketball. Big time. Now, I don't know how they match up. I don't know how they match up against. I don't know how they match up against the Celtics. Let's see if we can find their schedules. Okay, let's see if we can see some previous games and look forward. What happened in those games? It'd be easier to do a search. ESPN is easier. I don't know why NBA is so annoying to find. I don't know why it's so annoying to find. It's so frustrating. Get this right. How can I not see the schedule? Come on, man. Okay, let's go to the Heat. How did they do against the Celtics? Remember, the Heat are 8-1. They've only lost one game. And remember how they lost that game. Middleton going bonkers, like just going all over them. Okay, they had to lose sometime. Okay, so what do they do against the Celtics this year? Let's see. Name. Okay, a loss on December 4th. January, the most recent game. So they had a game in the bubble. Let's take a look at that game. Let's take a look at that game real quick. And let's take a look at the one in January. Who was playing in those games? It's important to remember who's playing in those games. Okay, Heat won this game. Looks like Celtics have their full slate of players. And then they were not playing with Butler in this game. They were playing with Butler in this one when the Celtics won this game. But they also had Gordon Hayward. Tatum was not playing in this game. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird to compare these teams because there's not really an apples-to-apples comparison. Remember, both teams are deep. Both teams are deep. Both teams are really deep. I mean, look at the points per game. Look at how many guys score. How many guys score? Both teams have 5 guys essentially averaging double digits. Now, we don't have Hayward. I've heard Hayward going to come back. But this is what I'll say about it. I am going to ride with the high hand. We have to ride with the high hand. Okay? I ride with the high hand. That's all it is in the playoff. The Heat are 8-1. Celtics just came off an emotional game 7 against the Panthers, where they almost blew that series. Almost did. Get fresh. Get ready to win. Underdogs. We got a lot of people. We got a lot of people who can shoot threes. Let's look again. Let's go to teams. We got a lot of guys who can shoot threes. Let's look. 3-point makes the game. Rockets have got obviously the highest. So all the teams left, Heat, the highest 3-point makes the game. Which is good. But the highest 3-point makes per game. So we'll see. I just think that the Heat are hotter right now. Celtics do not have Gordon. From a 7-game series, he play basically almost the minimum amount of games. So the pressure. Spoelstra is going to show you that he's a good coach. You're going to see up against Kemba. They still got to watch the Raptors team up against Kemba. And then I think you're going to see Duncan Robinson get free more. You're going to see these other auxiliary guys get free. Celtics' best chance is if Kemba and Tatum just go dummy. Marcus Smart's going to do his thing. You know Marcus Smart's going to play hard. And Jaylen Brown, Tatum, and Kemba get it done off a 7-game series. We'll find out. But I like the Heat in 6. I like the Heat in 6. I'm on the Jimmy Butler bandwagon right now. Riding the Jimmy Butler bus. Okay? Riding it all the way to the finals to lose to the Lakers. Or the Clippers, actually. I still want to try to believe in the Clippers winning it all. But I'm taking the Heat at 6. Heat in 6 over the Celtics. That's going to be a really close, exciting series. I don't think the Raptors can deal... I mean, not the Raptors. The Celtics can deal with another tough series like that after having to face the Raptors Game 7, fighting for scratching, clawing for everything. So, Heat in 6. Celtics are just going to be gassed, I think. Just too much. Okay, that closes up basketball chat. Let's get to the NFL football opening weekend. Let's get to the opening weekend. I'm a Raiders fan. I do cheer for the Niners too. Primarily a Raiders fan. Okay. Sad to see my team go from Oakland to Las Vegas, but hey, that's another reason to go to Vegas. Next time I go to Vegas, once coronavirus and everything's kind of done, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a great time. TLDR from Raiders Panthers is that Josh Jacobs is a man. That's a man. Okay? He's a man. Let's watch the highlights from that game. Watch the highlights from that game.
Pick up a 4.
All right, here we go.
6. And Carr to throw for the first time. And going to go deep down the middle of the field, looking for Ruggs, incomplete. Errol Cooper is deep for the kick. And Cooper.
Okay, I was a little worried. Three and out immediately. They tried to throw a lot of Ruggs. They didn't get him. Three and out immediately. I'm like, uh-oh. Remember, Teddy Bridgewater can play. Bridgewater gets down the field. He pushes down the field, basically. Raiders defense is still not any good. Raiders defense is not any good. I love McCaffrey. Love Stanford guys. I grew up watching Stanford games and lived near Stanford. Oh, great pass. They cut it inside.
Seth Roberts, kicker, the punter.
47 yards. I'm like, okay.
The kick on his way long enough.
What are you going to do in your second possession? What do you got for us? Oh, we don't need Park. Keep the ball back. Okay.
First down Raiders, their own 40-yard line. Quick drop this
Quick drop.
time, quick pass.
Baller is also a big athlete.
Fighting for yardage out to the 28-yard line.
There's a lot of speculation about Gabe Rogers. Oh, look at this pass. Look at the distance he creates. Go back. Let's get man. That's what 4.27 speed does. That's what 4.27 speed does. Too fast. Look at the distance he creates. That is something the Raiders were missing. Now everybody, including myself, thought they should have taken Judy or CeeDee Lamb. I think the other two were receivers because they're more all around. But I guess Raiders are counting on Darren Waller to be an all around receiver, while Ruggs can take the top off the defense. Jacobs runs the ball. So look for the Raiders to do a whole lot of play action with Ruggs and Jacobs. Looking to find Waller down the field too. Play action. Look at this. 4.2 speed later. No chance. No chance. Give it to that man. Punch it in, baby. Punches it in. By the way, I have Jacobs on my fantasy football team, and I'm very happy. Because he's a man.
At the facility, we renamed the John Coleman Lot there. Congratulations, John.
That is a man. Oh, no. Special teams. Make a play, dude. Come on, special teams. Special teams can be a killer, dude. 3rd and 5. Converting on third downs are like the ultimate stat in NFL. Almost always the team that converts on those third downs is probably going to win the game. You keep teams on the field. Bridgewater getting out of the pocket. Good to see him get a starter job after what he did for the Saints. Oh, McCaffrey. Man. That guy's a workhorse. Look at this. Can't tackle him. Too strong. That guy's a workhorse. The Panthers come right back. Take the lead. Missed the extra point, though, so I'll take that. Okay. Find Waller on the third down. I like that little play. I like that little play. Let's take a look at this play real quick. Look at the play design. They're going to run... I think that's Ruggs. Is that Ruggs? I forget. And then they're going to fake... They're going to run a little pick. They run a little pick on the outside with Renfro. Waller runs underneath him to get the easy first down. Oh, great throw to Renfro. Hunter. Jacobs. Okay, so they run a little quick screen on the outside. Great little play there. It's basically a running play, which is nice.
Huge upside in this offense.
First and goal.
Oh. Okay, they stopped Jacobs there.
Second and goal.
Don't like the play call, but
Booker is wrestled down just inside the 5-yard line.
Booker
Third and goal.
play call. Third down, let's see if we can
Carr throws. Is Jason Witten short of the goal line.
They were too far out to run that play.
Kick is up, and it is. They need the 35-yard line for a first down. Bridgewater.
Oh, pass interference.
And penalty flags fly.
But that's what McCaffrey can do. Linebackers aren't used to doing that. Let's skip ahead.
Marker flies as Renfro takes lead by Ryan and out of bounds for a first down.
Okay.
Problem all today for Derek Carr.
Third and 12, Carr throwing.
I thought they got behind the sticks too often.
By Rasul Douglas.
They got behind the sticks too often in this game.
Second and 8.
Second and 8. Look at this. Oh my goodness. What is that angle? I was watching this game. Look at this angle he takes. Didn't find the ball at all. Didn't find it. Just gets blown right by. Ridiculous. Now, something that does matter is that NFL guys now, defensive guys, pull up on those hits. Normally, a couple years ago, as a safety, you might blow up Anderson off that.
75 yards.
But you have to make the adjustment. In the NFL a couple years ago, Roby Anderson would have got tagged. Oh, finds him again. Raiders defense sucks. Gave up 30 points to the Panthers. He's even on the Panthers besides McCaffrey and Bridgewater. Oh, Jacobs. That's a workhorse. Oh, look at that. I'm not going around, you're going through you. Oh, I like that little play. He was the check down. He was the check down on that play, but I like it. Jacobs again, workhorse. Workhorse. Let's go. Workhorse. Workhorse. Okay. And the Raiders defense shows up big here. Well, I think McCaffrey gets a couple of runs. I'm just thinking like, oh no. Oh no, here they come. Here come the Panthers. We're going to blow this. They get the stop here. They get the stop here. It's important. Look at this D. Look at that defense. Okay, they get they don't get pushed up front and it comes downhill. They stuff up the run. How do you not give the ball to McCaffrey? What are you doing, the Panthers? Game is on the line. Give the ball to your best player. Why is this so hard? Short. Raider Nation. Short. Look at the numbers from that game. Raider Nation. On the board early. Game 1. Game 1 on the board, baby. I love it. What are the stats on this page? Jesus. Why can't I see the stats? No, I want to rewatch it. Okay, here we go. Stats. All right, Jacobs. 3 touchdowns on the ground. 93 yards rushing. He also caught 4 balls for 46 yards. Workhorse. 29 touches in this game. Waller caught 6 balls. Ruggs got 3. It's good to see. He got 5 targets. He was hurt for a while, so. But Derek Carr. Let's go to ESPN's. It's easier to see. Derek Carr was okay. Derek Carr was okay. can't seem to find a way to get the ball downfield. It's frustrating because they can't seem to get the ball downfield as much. They average 8 yards of completion. That's it. You have Henry Ruggs, Waller, and Jacobs sitting in defense. I like to see him get the ball downfield a little bit. Ruggs hurt in the fourth quarter. But I want to see him get the ball downfield a little bit more. I like what I saw from Ruggs early. We just missed him. Now that chemistry hopefully can develop, and we'll see. Hopefully Ruggs can be like Tyreek Hill. That's what they're looking for. Speed. 4.27. Speed. Can't teach that. Okay. We move on to the Niners. I don't know what this game was. Like, seriously. Division game. I mean, division games are almost must-win games in the NFL. They're almost must-win games in the NFL. What's going on with the Niners? Okay.
First down, first carry for
Coming off, you see they have the Super Bowl hangover.
San Francisco at the 45 of Arizona. In a four-man rush, Garoppolo in the middle, the Kittle.
Got Kittle involved early.
He was good from 54 in warm-ups here, Kevin.
Got Kittle involved early.
29 of 41 from 50 plus
41.
in his career, and Robbie
Good as gold, baby.
bangs another one
Good as gold. Robbie Gold.
Garoppolo to throw. Mostert with an opening.
Mostert.
Great speed,
Oh my
and
goodness, he's
nobody
fast.
above him. Raheem Mostert is going to take it to the house,
Mostert.
galloping in.
After we won that contract, you know what? Came to play.
Well, it's a little bit different ball game.
The Niners were able to keep him.
Murray on third
Oh,
down,
Murray.
incomplete looking
You
for
should see
Christian
what
Kirk.
Murray
Jamie,
and
I
DeAndre
can feel
Hopkins.
that emotional connection from you guys
Man,
creating.
they did not disappoint.
Lord, thanks very much. You saw Chris Circle.
They did not disappoint.
A little inspiration can be drawn from McKinnon.
Suffered those knee injuries. It's so good.
Incredible.
He should be celebrated for just making a block. I'd be high-fiving on the sidelines all over.
Big play. 10-point game. You get a blocked punt. Momentum shift. Special teams, man.
Teams play.
Special teams, man, matter.
Ezekiel Turner.
Don't sleep on it. Special teams plays matter.
Kyler Murray, a rare visit under center on first down.
Murray.
Play action, throws it short to Edmonds.
Edmonds gets the corner, and they gave up a touchdown off of that. Basically, they get the pylon.
No signal there. It
That's
is
7 points to give up a special teams punt block. Who knows what would have happened if they actually got the punt off?
Chase Edmonds cashing in.
Opposed to jumping up in the air and trying to block a shot. Discipline and technique.
They couldn't seem to really get it all
First
back.
down, Garoppolo pocket collapsing, and down he goes. Angelo Blackson just signed by Arizona this week. The
Momentum shift.
four-man Cardinal rush. Garoppolo to Kittle, and Kittle down at
Man.
on third down and 2. Garoppolo off his back foot, floats it down the sideline, looking for Jet McKinnon. This time,
Not cheating. Find a way to win. Big difference.
third and 10. Murray flushed. And Murray going to have to duck out of bounds. Mostert on first down. Across the 45, and he picks up 9 to the 47 before Buda Baker.
And you know what we're seeing, the trend is everybody has two. Right? You need two.
Oh, they run that same play, except they run it back across to Kittle. Okay.
Across the field,
Kittle
first
again.
down, tripped up.
Okay.
The quarterback, when you do that,
Jimmy G's 5 of 7 with 111 yards and 1 touchdown. He was looking good at the start.
First down.
Look back there slinging.
Across, it's Jordan Reed.
Jordan Reed's another pickup they had, so they got those 2 tight ends. Oh, they even hand off to Kittle. Is there anything this man can't do? Is there anything this man can't do?
It's not the most fun thing in the world. To do it for well over 2 years.
Okay. Play action again. Whoa, he's getting hot. He's getting happy feet. He had plenty of room in the pocket. I'm not sure what.
There's sack number
Jimmy.
1
Oh,
for the year.
there was no pressure on him.
Jones
way it's been going.
Stand tall, man.
on third and goal.
Oh,
Here's
McKinnon. Great run.
moves, and he's down.
McKinnon actually healthy for once. Actually on the field for once. Jesus. Mostert.
Mostert lowering
Did he get in?
Shoulders. I don't know that he got in.
I think they stopped him. Yeah.
Arizona Cardinals with Devon Kennard may have stood him up.
Stopped him. You gotta find a way to punch that in. And I don't think they get it on 4th down. Oh, Hopkins makes the grab. Hopkins. Texans, what are you doing, man? Could have used Hopkins on Thursday night. He got blown out by the Chiefs. Could have used Hopkins. Oh. Fitzgerald's still playing football? Jesus Christ, man. This guy's a robot. Hopkins, look at that spin move. Oh, man. Did they have Sherman on him all night? Because he torched Sherman. Oh, Drake. Oh, great cutback. Oh, another cutback. Wow. Oh, putting your foot in the ground. Oh, Murray.
Niners rush 4, short pass incomplete, looking for Edmonds.
Using that baseball arm. Okay, they got off the field on the 3rd down. Oh, did he make this? Oh, no, it's right. Hits it right. Missed it. Okay, so the Niners are not looking too bad, right?
I'll finish after this play.
On 2nd down.
Look at him stand tall in there. There you go. Confident. Kendrick Bourne. Who are these receivers for the Niners, dude? Seriously. Any Niners fans, name all the receivers. I bet you can't. Oh, no. Come on, McKinnon. Catch the ball. Okay, Sherman and Hopkins on the bottom of the screen. Okay, they go away from him. Dan Arnold. Okay. Oh, there you go. Tart. Great play. Great play by the line. That goes. When you have a ball that gets knocked down like that, you got to give your hand to the line. McKinnon. Okay. Got the 1st down. 3rd down again. Notice 3rd down. See if they can convert here. Nope. Short, right? Couldn't convert again on 3rd down. Just. They couldn't convert. That's essentially the game. They could not convert on 3rd down. Okay, the draw play. The Edmonds, whoa. Got a big hole. Usually on a blitz, the draw play is the one that breaks it open. Oh, great throw. Look at that arm. Look, Hopkins again. Okay. 56-yard field goal. Jesus. Did he hit that? Got it. Money. Money in the bag. 56. 3-point game now. Hopkins. Hopkins. Okay, Sherman's on top against Hopkins. Oh, they're in their cover 3, it looks like. Murray. Oh. Hyder Jr.
1 for the 49ers.
3rd and 17.
3rd and 17. Get the pass rush there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. You can't leave.
Let me show you why this is such a great block by Kenyon Drake.
Okay, this is the frustrating part about, you have a running quarterback, right? Okay, so they rush 4, right? No spies. Stay in your lanes. Oh, he goes in for the sack. I can't see what player number that is. Left his lane. Great block downfield. Spring him open. But the problem was you left your lane. Don't get these guys lanes. There you go. Good job of getting off the field there. Stop giving these guys running quarterbacks lanes. Garoppolo, get rid of the ball. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Nobody even near him. Look at this lane. What is this defense? Are they running cover 2 there? What is this defense?
Murray looking to the sideline for DeAndre Hopkins.
Good defense there. It looks like he wanted the back shoulder on that play, or the out, but Hopkins didn't know about the play. All right, Jimmy. Okay, good throw down the middle. Oh my God, they converted a third down. They converted a third down. Look at that. Couldn't convert another one, though. Had to give it back again. They could never get away from the Cardinals. They couldn't convert third downs. Hopkins again. They want to have Hopkins on their fantasy team. They're feeling pretty good right now. I don't have him. I have Michael Thomas, who did nothing. We'll look at my fantasy team after this. Michael Thomas did nothing for me. Look at this guy. It's crazy. I don't know who's faster, him or Lamar Jackson. I don't know. I guess Murray looks faster because he's probably a little bit quicker. Oh, got the late hit too. Yikes. I mean, what's he supposed to do? Didn't he went forward. Oh, Hopkins again. Dude, that guy's a beast. What a great pickup by the Cardinals. Oh, Lane again. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Okay? This should not happen. When you're blitzing, okay, when you're blitzing a running quarterback, let's see where the blitz comes from. So it comes from the top, right? So you have two guys blitzing from the top. All right, let's mark this up real quick. When you're blitzing, though, you have to be careful of your lanes. Oh, my God. Let's see if I can see where they messed up on their lanes. So he goes down the middle, right? Cuts to the outside. Stay inside. He was trying to get around the block, right? He was trying to get around the block of Edmonds. But if he stays inside, Bosa was going to get there. Look where Bosa is. He was going to get there if you stayed in your lane. Right here. Stay in your lane. God damn, dude. When you blitz, then there's nobody back there. Everybody's by you now. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. You can't blitz a quarterback like this. Not this guy.
From the I formation, off play action, Garoppolo looking for use.
Oh, use check. Let's go.
And the fullback rumbling inside the Arizona
use check. That's a fun name to say. Use check.
in the first half.
All right, 3rd and 10 again.
Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go.
Garoppolo,
bombs it downfield. Picks. Oh. Did they get the flag there? Pass interference?
He got away with one.
There you go. Okay. They got bailed out. They got bailed out there. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he just tackles him.
And he's worried that a new defense.
It's stupid because he had guys there.
Not
stupid.
Necessarily always the case. 3rd and goal from the 5. Garoppolo open McKinnon. San Francisco.
Low coverage. Nobody on the flat.
McKinnon is back in the end zone in his return.
Let's see how it goes in there.
It's not necessarily always the case. 3rd and goal from the 5.
Oh, the linebacker in the middle, 59, did not recognize it was a man. They were in man coverage there. He was supposed to pick up the back out of the backfield. Oops. Look at them. They're pissed. Oops.
On 2nd and 10.
Murray.
49ers bring pressure.
Hopkins. Oh, did you see that cut? Oh.
What Kyle Shanahan told us, you guys. He said whenever there's a running quarterback,
That's a cut right there.
Using them, that's scary week 1. He said they can embarrass you quickly.
But Salah's defense looking for a hold here.
Okay. No pressure. No pressure all day.
Now gonna have to run.
All day.
Kyler Murray scrambling.
Where's the pressure? Niners. Where's the pressure?
Hopkins and Fitzgerald to the bottom of the screen on 3rd.
All right, here comes the blitz again. Cover your lanes. Okay. Oh, no. Let's Hopkins open. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. How are you going to leave Hopkins, top 3 receiver, top 5, whatever you want to call it, wide fucking open? What happened? All right, where's Hopkins? Hopkins is lined up here, okay? I get my pen to work.
To the bottom of the screen on 3rd.
Hopkins is right here, okay? Let's see. So he cuts across. Okay, they're running crossing routes, so they're running a bunch of drag routes. So you're going to drag here, drag here. You're running a real wheel route with Edmonds, right? I think it's a wheel route with Edmonds, or it's the option route. I think the coverage is supposed to be here to get to Hopkins, right? Yeah, see, it's a wheel route. One more time.
To the bottom of the screen on third down.
He follows this guy. Like, either they're going underneath or they're zoning. What was the defense? Hard. I don't. What was the defensive call? Are you playing zone? Are you playing man? It looks like man. It was man under. It looks like. So they brought the blitz on that play. So a lot of times you play man when you bring the blitz like that. I mean, they saved the touchdown there, but they couldn't stop him from punching it in here.
With the 3-point lead after the touchdowns taken off the board, first and goal to one. Kenyon Drake.
Easy. Okay, Garoppolo, 5 minutes left. We're down by 4. This is what you do, though. Garoppolo, you were clutch last year. Okay, first down. See their first play. Oh, no. Okay. Good job escaping. He's got enough speed to get out of there. Just enough. Coleman. Man. Running backs for days. McKinnon, Coleman, Mostert.
With a 4-man rush, floats it over the middle. Juggling catches made by Raheem Mostert.
Mostert again. Where are the Niners wide receivers? Where's Kittle? They just took away Kittle in the second half? Kittle catch a ball in the second half? Jesus. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, he left it short. That's got to go to the back of the end zone. He had Bourne. It's got to be in the back of the end zone, Jimmy. Taylor, who are these guys?
All 3 timeouts, plenty of time.
Oh my God, 3rd and 5, knocking on the door. Just get the first down. Oh. Okay, good job by Taylor to keep the pick away. 4th and 5, money on the line.
4th and 5 from the 16. Garoppolo.
Oh my God.
Byron Murphy swatted it from Trent Taylor.
Okay. Game is on the line. Who's your money? Who's your money guy? Who's your money?
Was made by Cliff Kingsbury.
Where's Kittle? Kittle's on inside, right?
4th and 5 from the 16.
Okay, they double Kittle. They took him away. Go to Mostert on the option route. They took away. Okay, McKinnon goes, runs out. Run the option route. He did. I just don't like that play call. They knew they were going to take away Kittle. Scheme up a play where he can get away from double teams.
Here's Drake on first down.
Oh, Drake. Drake. Wow. And that pretty much ends it.
We saw it today. We knew Kyler Murray was improved. They improved their roster.
It was really frustrating to watch. Really frustrating to watch. Niners blow that game. Looks like Giants, Pittsburgh are off to a start right now. 3-0 Giants over the Steelers. Let's look at the box real quick. Okay, Jimmy Garoppolo. 19 of 33. Not good. Sacked 3 times. 2 TDs. Mostert, talking all that trash. He was good, though. From a receiving standpoint, he wasn't running the ball well. They did get 123 yards on the ground, but Arizona got 180 because Murray ran wild. They could not stop Hopkins. He converted 14 out of 16 targets. 14 out of 16. Like, at some point, why didn't you just start doubling this guy? Jesus. I mean, that wasn't really the problem. The problem was they couldn't convert 3rd downs. So frustrating. Niners, it's a division game. Division game. Need to win division games. Really important. 3rd down efficiency. 2 for 11. Cardinals ran 17 more plays. 17 more plays the Cardinals ran. That's what happens when you don't convert 3rd downs. Cardinals 7 for 14 from 3rd downs. That's what happens when you don't convert 3rd downs. It snowballs because you keep the defense on the field. They're going to get tired. Niners can wear you down on Mostert, McKinnon, Tavon Coleman. You got Kittle running down the field. You can wear teams out, but you need to convert third downs. They couldn't do it. They got outrushed. Now, Cardinals let them back in with penalties, but Cardinals held the ball for 3 more minutes. Even though the Niners had the lead for most of the game, the Cardinals were continuously knocking on the door. Disappointing first game. Overreact Monday. Like, who are these receivers? Okay, you had Kittle and Mostert, right? Juszczyk. Kendrick Bourne. Who are these guys? Dante Pettis, did he even get on the field? I thought Pettis was pretty good. Trent Taylor. What happened to the Niners receivers? I dare any Niners fan off the top of their head to name their receiving core. That's game 1, new team, new players. So, kind of messing around. But still, Jimmy, convert third downs. QBR was 35. Yikes. Kyler Murray was the better quarterback. And he got it done on the ground. DeAndre Hopkins is ridiculous, man. Converted 14 out of 16 targets. Ridiculous. Okay, let's take a look at my fantasy team. No, a lot of fantasy football guys out there. Okay, this is my Turtle League. This league is all about, it's not about winning. This league is not about winning. This league is about not losing. You do not want to come in last place. We have all kinds of punishments if you are the turtle. What they call it, a Turtle League. Nobody even cares. I won the league last year. Nobody cares. You know why? It's all about who finishes last. So far, I'm not liking my chances. Not liking them. I'm in trouble already. I'm getting drubbed. This is a PPR league. The point system's kind of high. That's why you see the points so high. Okay. I'm in trouble, guys. Chat, I'm in trouble already after week 1. Michael Thomas, 4 points. I'll never have another Cleveland player on my team again. -2. My kicker actually lost me points. Crazy. Okay. I'm down by, what? 67, 73 points. And he still has his kicker left, so it's going to be more than that. 73 points, I'm down. I need to score 73 points with my quarterback. He better get like 10 touchdowns today. That's not going to happen. Okay, this is my team. Daniel Jones, Josh Jacobs. My team name, Josh Jacobs, Jingleheimer Schmidt. Michael Thomas screwed me. Amari Thomas was good. Hawkinson was good. Akers was garbage. They gave the ball to Malcolm Brown. It's only the first game. We'll see how they split the carries. But people drafting Rams running backs, you all must be frustrated too. Leighton Vander Esch was knocked out of the game in the first quarter. God damn it. Maybe I should take the Cleveland punter because Cleveland is garbage. They're garbage. They're hot garbage. Okay, my bench was okay. Jerry Jeudy hasn't played yet. We'll see how he does. Maybe he'll be my surprise pick. But Josh Allen destroyed us. We call it a burger if they score over 50. Burgered me. He got some help with Jonathan Taylor because Marlon Mack tore his ACL. So Taylor's going to get a bulk of the carries. So is, forget what the other backup is. This year might be the year of, there might be a couple of good running backs, like Josh Jacobs, for example, went off for me. But there might be a couple of good running backs, and then, because everybody's by committee now. Everybody runs running back by committees now, so wide receivers' values are starting to go up. So, good for anybody who drafted Hopkins and other receivers. Michael Thomas. I don't expect that to happen twice, though. Hopefully they get it together. He barely got targeted, which is so weird. I don't know why they weren't targeting him at all. That was really frustrating. They weren't even targeting Michael Thomas. Dude, he's like, sets like ridiculous amount of receptions last year. I had him last year. He carried me with victory. But again, nobody cares. Turtle League. But look at the scoreboards. Okay. I'm getting drubbed. Getting drummed. We got some high, like, this guy's team. He's who I beat in the finals last year. Usually a good drafter. Pretty knowledgeable about guys. Although, that's kind of false love because that game was a shootout. So, that's why he had 3 players in a shootout game. So we got a lot of points on the top, so we'll see how that goes forward. But not liking my team so far. I could be in that consolation bracket. That could happen to me. That'd be unfortunate. But I want to go back and look at the Niners depth chart. Depth chart. Okay, on offense. All right, wide receivers. Brandon Ayuk. Big guy from Arizona. Did he even catch a ball? Was he playing today? Kendrick Bourne. Richie James. Trent Taylor. Who the fuck are these guys? Did Ayuk play? Did he play yesterday? Does anybody know? Okay, so he had a hamstring on the 23rd. So he's probably coming back from that. Okay, so the Niners do play. Okay, he goes Samuels on IR on his foot. Okay, Jalen Hurts. Okay, so maybe did Ayuk play? Explain why. Deebo Samuel is a good receiver. Not a great one, but a good one. Ayuk, we don't know. So that's why their receiving core looks so weird. Hopkins, Jesus. What about the Raiders? Go back to the Raiders real quick. Basically, I know they had Aguilar, Booker, backup. Winfro, I think last year too. Slot. Look for him to be kind of the element type player. Maybe not element, but you know, middle of the field kind of guy. When you have Ruggs over the top, Waller's your middle of the field guy. Aguilar's kind of wherever. Brian Edwards is supposed to be pretty decent. We also have Jason Witten. Jason Witten's like 1,000. Wasn't Jason Witten in the booth 5 minutes ago? What? Jason Witten, what? Wasn't he in the booth? He was awful in the booth, by the way. Maybe that's why he's like, yo, let me get back on the field. Yikes. All right, let's take a look at the Pittsburgh Giants real quick. Okay, Daniel Jones doing all right so far. I'll look forward to watching that game in a little bit. See what's going on. Can we off with the Browns real quick? Look at this team, man. Look at this team. How much talking do they do? Three targets. Get 10 targets on the 3 balls. This is their second year, third year of field. And come trade this guy for a line and become a running team. What is the Browns' identity? What are they trying to accomplish? Us getting drummed every week. Jesus. 189 yards from Mayfield, 4.5 yard average. Just barely throwing the ball at all downfield. Kareem Hunt played well. Chubb played well. Run the ball. Look at this. Average 5 yards a carry for Hunt. Why do they only get 23 carries? Why only 23 carries? They average 5 yards a carry on 27 carries. What are the Browns doing? Why did Mayfield throw it 39 times and they only rushed it 27 times when they're averaging over 5 yards a carry? That makes no sense. They need to find an identity. Your identity is to run the football. Chubb is good. Kareem Hunt is good. Run the football. Stop trying to force the ball to Beckham. Jesus. Stop trying to force the Beckham. Just trade this guy. Seriously, trade this guy. Any more other interesting games from yesterday? Oh, Cam Newton's game. Cam Newton's game was kind of fun. I mean, they're playing the Dolphins. So whatever. But Cam looked pretty good. He got a lot of carries. I have Sony Michel on my bench. So I don't like Cam carrying the ball so much. Hand the ball off to Michel, damn it. Edelman looks like he got 5 of his 7 targets. N'Keal Harry. Cam looks good. Good start for Cam. I'm kind of surprised a lot of teams passed on him. I know he's kind of a distraction, and you kind of have to craft a... coming off injury. You kind of have to craft a game plan for him. But you know what? Maybe that's the chip he needed. Maybe that's the chip on his shoulder that he needed. Russell Wilson. This is his year, I think. MVP year. This guy's so good. He's so good. People just don't understand how good this guy is. Has anybody ever sacked Russell Wilson? Also, look at Matt Ryan. 54 attempts. This is why the receiving from the Falcons was so overplayed. Look at this. They had 3 guys over 100 yards, and they still lost by 13. 3 guys over 100 yards, and they still got blown out. How does that work? Well, do they just have no defense? That's got to be it, right? They have no defense. I mean, that's 54 passes. Oh my goodness. That is too many. You need to run the ball a little bit more. What in the world? I didn't watch this game, but what in the world happened? I usually watch on Red Zone. Okay. How about them Cowboys? We talk about how about them Cowboys? Zeke's going to do his thing. Zeke did his thing. 2 touchdowns. Almost 100 yards rushing. Added 31 yards on the ground. Dak, no more excuses. No more excuses, Dak. You have the offensive pieces. You got Cooper. You drafted CeeDee Lamb. You got Michael Gallup. All 3 of these guys could be number 1 receivers for teams. And he only put up 17 points against the Rams. It's game 1. Overreact Monday. It's game 1. But how can you only put up 17 points? Let's look at the team stats. Third down efficiency. What did I say earlier about third downs? 3 of 12, while the Rams are 9 of 17. You know what? Let's play a game, okay? Let's play a game. Let me close up with... We'll play a game in a second. But let me close up with Dallas. Dallas. If the Cowboys don't make some noise, I can talk about getting to the next game, at least. You know. Is it time for Dak? Is it time for Dak if Cowboys not signing franchise tag, I think. Did they draft a quarterback? Is this the last year for Dak with Mike Montgomery? Right? No, is it Montgomery? Yeah. Montgomery's their coach, which I thought was going to be a big pickup. But game 1, okay. You're overreacting probably. But not a good start. Not a good rating. His completion percentage wasn't great. Got sacked 3 times, only 1 touchdown. Wasn't running. I mean, got some good runs, I guess. Doesn't look good though. Doesn't look good. Not a good start from the Cowboys get screwed by that play. Come on. Sorry. They got to play earlier when it went their way. Was any whining from the Cowboys. Cowboys fans, I don't hear any whining. Rams had the ball for 11 more minutes. Third down efficiency. Okay, let's play a game real quick. Let's look at every game and say, okay, which games, how many games won? How many games won when they had a better third down efficiency? Okay, let's look. Team stats, Raiders, Panthers. A close one. Remember, better efficiency. This is close. Okay. I mean, this is basically a tie. Tie for one. We'll call it a tie. Basically a tie. Okay. Arizona. San Francisco. Okay. Third down efficiency. Cardinals. They won the game. Let's see. KC, Houston. Third down efficiency. And/or conversions. That one the Chiefs win. Number 13. Chiefs. Third down conversion. Bills. Jets. 4-11. 7-14. Win. New England. Miami. Who won the third down battle? It's close. This is basically a tie. 5 out of 10, 4-11. We'll call it a tie. Basically a tie. Close enough. We even want to look at Baltimore, Cleveland. Cleveland 3 of 12. Baltimore 6 of 11. Win. Okay, let's look at Jacksonville, Indiana. Jacksonville Colts. 5 for 10, 4 for 12. We'll give that one to the Jags. Win. Pretty close, but we'll give that one to the Jags. Eagles blowing the 17-0 lead. Yikes. Eagles. Okay, we got 5 for 18, 5 for 14. Eagles won that one. Okay. Eagles won that one, but they lost the game. Okay. First one I've seen. Bears. Lions. Who won the battle? Bears 2 for 11. Lions 6 of 16. Okay. 2 in a row. 2 losses in a row. 2 losses in a row. Green Bay, Minnesota. Minnesota was 3 for 6. But they just have the ball that much. I'm going to give this one to the Packers because they converted twice as many. They converted twice as many, so. Seattle, Atlanta. What we got here? Wow. Atlanta converted 7 of 14. Seattle 3-9. Loss. Chargers, Bengals. Let's see. Okay. A tie. Pretty much a tie. Oops. We'll call that a tie. It's close. Real close. Tampa Bay. New Orleans. Everyone was expecting Tom Brady to do great game one. Calm down, people. Oh, Tampa Bay converted. That's a tie. Close. Tampa Bay will be good. Calm down, people. It's week one. New players, new system for Brady. We'll evaluate him by game 3 or 4. Okay. think we already got the Rams in this one. We get them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basically 10 of the games, they converted third down or they won the third down battle. Like, it matters. You keep teams off the field. Defense is on the field. So that was incredible. But tonight we have Pittsburgh, New York Giants. I'm a weird. Surprised they didn't put Brady on one of these Monday night games. Like, how big of a Brady? Like, the game wasn't even Brady versus Brady wasn't even a primetime game. It wasn't the Thursday game. It wasn't the Sunday night game. It wasn't the Monday night game. What? Everybody would love to see that. Maybe later on. Anyways, okay. So we'll be back Wednesday. About Clippers. See what happened. Let's see what happened with the Clippers. Take a look at my fantasy team again. The outcome of the week. We'll also talk Heat Celtics game 1. That'll be a good one. But closing out the stream. Hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed watching. Any sports fans out there, go ahead and hit that follow button. I mostly cover sports. I'll start rebuilding my PC right now. I'll start covering games and talking sports at the same time. Get a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of both. Probably be playing mostly single player games. And we'll go on from there. All right, chat. Enjoy the football games today. See you Wednesday.